Something unbelievable just shook the sea entertainment world. An online rumor claiming that Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan might be secretly building a dream house together. And fans? They're spiraling between panic, hope, and pure emotional overload. The internet didn't just buzz today, it exploded. A single photo, posted on a late-night forum, sent fans into emotional freefall. A modern, luxurious house under construction. 2 dark cars parked nearby, and a caption that read, "Rumor says 2 top actors are building a private home here." That was all it took. Within minutes, global fandoms locked in. Whispers turned into threads. Threads became theories. And theories grew into a wildfire of speculation linking one iconic duo, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. But here's the twist. No one claimed it as fact. No outlet confirmed it. It was simply a rumor, but an emotionally charged one that spread like lightning. Why? Because fans noticed details that felt too perfectly aligned. Car models that looked familiar. Silhouettes that looked similar. A location rumored to have been visited by both stars recently. And even though nothing was proven, the emotional impact was instant. Fans laughed, screamed, panicked, and celebrated, all at the same time. This wasn't a typical rumor. This was a moment that reminded global fans how deeply they care, how intensely they observe, and how quickly the community unites whenever these 2 names appear in the same sentence. Let's break down how this rumor spiraled into a worldwide frenzy. It all began when a user claimed they spotted 2 familiar black vehicles parked near a private construction site. Nothing unusual, until someone commented that the vehicles looked identical to the ones often used by Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's teams. From there, the fandom detective mode activated instantly. Fans compared angles. They matched license plate covers. They even zoomed into reflections on the car windows. Not to prove anything, but because that's what passionate fandoms do. And as the speculation continued to grow, another layer added fuel to the emotional fire. Both actors were rumored to be in the same city recently, based on schedules and casual sightings shared online. Again, nothing official, nothing confirmed, but the timing felt suspiciously aligned. Then came the architectural analysis. Fans remembered interviews. Xiao Zhan expressing his love for warm, elegant spaces. Wang Yibo saying he prefers minimalist, modern designs. And the house. A near-perfect blend of both aesthetics. Was it coincidence? Most likely. But emotionally, it was irresistible. Because fandoms don't chase facts alone. They chase feelings. Connections. Moments that spark joy, curiosity, and community. And this rumor delivered exactly that. The emotional chaos didn't stop there. Soon, comment sections across international platforms turned into a symphony of reactions. Raw, dramatic, and beautifully chaotic. Some fans screamed in disbelief. "If this is true, I'm crying for the next 3 years." Others joked, "Please, I'm already planning the housewarming gift." And then there were those who admitted the truth out loud. "I don't even care if it's real. The idea alone is sending me into orbit." But what escalated everything even more was the absolute silence from both sides. No studio statement, no clarification, no denial, not even a gentle reminder to ignore false information. The silence wasn't confirmation, but it wasn't a shutdown either. And in fandom culture, silence is the most dangerous ingredient of all. It leaves room for imagination. It leaves room for emotional storytelling. It leaves room for the fandom to breathe, scream, dream, and spiral freely. But let me be clear, this entire situation remains pure speculation. A rumor born online. A moment created by fans, not by facts. And yet, the emotional impact is undeniably real. Because sometimes it's not the truth that moves people. It's the possibility. As the rumor continued to dominate timelines, entertainment bloggers and gossip pages couldn't resist. They didn't report it as news, but they did report the reaction. How the fandom community united. How hashtags surged. How the speculation itself became a cultural moment. Some commentators noted how powerful the bond is between global fans and these 2 actors. not because of gossip, but because of history, share memories, and the emotional legacy they left behind since their rise to global recognition. And this rumor, no matter how unverified, became a mirror reflecting that global emotional attachment. Fans weren't excited because they believed it. They were excited because it reminded them of a time when every small interaction, every coincidence, every tiny overlap in their schedules felt like a burst of electricity. But beyond the excitement, many fans also reacted with maturity. They emphasized that privacy matters, that speculation should remain respectful, and that personal lives are not entertainment. Yes, people joked, laughed, and screamed, but the majority understood the line between fandom fun and real-world boundaries. So what does this all mean? It means that a simple online rumor, not confirmed, not factual, not verified, still managed to create a global emotional moment. Not because fans expect it to be real, but because fandoms thrive on connection, imagination, and shared excitement. This wasn't a scandal. It wasn't news. It wasn't an expose. It was a collective emotional experience. A reminder of how powerful online communities can be, how fast they unite, how deeply they feel, how they turn even a tiny spark into a global conversation. And maybe that's the real story here. A story about fans, their passion, their creativity, and the joy they find in the unexpected moments that bring them together. If today's rumor made you smile, laugh, or feel anything at all, hold that feeling close, because that's what fandom is truly about.